It is my absolute honor to bring to you guys a gentleman that's going to be sharing this information with you tonight. Now, I am not your presenter. I'm just your host. My name is Miss Nikki Alexandria out of Atlanta, Georgia. Guys, I've been involved in this company that you're about to hear about for less than a year, but I got introduced to this company almost a year ago by a gentleman that you're going to hear from tonight. And this gentleman is an industry icon. This is something that you guys will never ever get to experience again. So make sure that you are listening. You're in a quiet place. You're in a place where you can take notes and pay attention, because you are definitely at the right place at the right time as we launch Project 100 for Miss Jozette. Now, the gentleman that's going to be presenting tonight, again, I met this gentleman almost a year ago. And again, industry icon, over 20 years of experience in this industry of home-based business and network marketing. Guys, he is growing teams all over the world. He is growing teams fast. He's only been in this company for less than a year and has been able to earn 6 figures of income. Now, this is someone that is definitely ready and able to share with you all the information that you're going to hear tonight. So without further ado, I'm going to bring to the line someone that I have the utmost respect for, none other than Mr. National Director, Mr. Jason L. Scott I. Mr. Scott, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. Can you hear me, young lady?
I can. Go ahead and take it away, Mr. Scott.
Great, good stuff. I do appreciate that. Appreciate you for hosting tonight's call, guys. And it's an incredible time to be on the call as we launch this project for Miss Jozette. You got a chance to hear directly from a young lady who I'm gonna actually talk a little bit later on, but her name is Miss Nikki Alexandria, guys. And I got a chance to meet her just like I met Miss Jozette just a few weeks back. All right, and I got a chance to meet them through social media. Just so you guys know, I'm a co-author and a #1 bestseller. It's called, Network Marketing for Facebook. But I use social media to find people that's looking, people who are open, people who are looking for success, people who want to earn some extra income. And when I find these people, I show them how they can create a part-time, a full-time income working for themselves, working from home. This young lady has definitely been a strong leader as well, who just got started, and she'll tell you her story a little bit later on. But anyway, guys, like she said, my name is Jason L. Scott I, and I'm originally from the Bronx, New York. And like every one of you that's on the line right now, I've always believed that I was truly destined for something great. I have a high school diploma, no degree of any type, but I've been able to earn $5, $10, $15, $20,000 a week of income working for myself, working from home, because I've been mentored by people who've done it. Now, one of the things that I want to say on the line, guys, one thing I understand is this: that in times of change, we all seek out leaders. But the best reformers ever known are those who start with themselves. That means if you really want to help someone else, you must first learn to help yourself. So, like you said, I've been involved in this company for 11 months. I actually had a chance to look at this company because, like many of you, like I said, I believe I was destined for greatness. I haven't worked for nobody for over 25 years. I'm psychologically unemployable, have a high school diploma, no degree, and doing pretty well for myself. But right around 11 months ago, actually, it's been 12 months ago now. I always say 11 months because 11 months I was able to actually earn $100,000 in this company. But actually, it's been 12 months that I've been involved in this company. And I'm going to share with you what we're doing, guys. And we're not going to make any income claims or any medical claims. But the thing is, what we're looking for people who are looking. So Ms. Jozette has you directly on this line. She wanted to make sure that you had a chance to meet with me personally, because this is what we do from the comfort of our home. We've been doing a series of these calls, webinars. I did the same thing I'm doing with her right now. I did it for myself. I had a young lady who actually launched me about 1 year ago. I was able to earn $4,500 my first week just doing these calls like this. And I say that, guys, not to impress you, but to help you understand that I'm going to teach you and show you how you can actually start to run a very successful 6-figure or even 7-figure business right from the comfort of your home. Now, I was looking at this company 12 months ago because I was in a situation where my income started going backwards. When my income started going backwards, that meant I had more income at the end of my responsibilities. Now, when I say that to you, I want you to liken it to your own situation, where you are with your life, where you are in your situation. And if you know that something if you know you've been looking, asking, wishing, hoping, wanting, or praying for something to happen, guys, only you know if you have. And if you have to understand that abundance is beyond sight. It's in the faith realm. And when you know that you have faith that something's going to show up, you have faith that he's going to take care of you, you have faith that that if you just ask what you think about, you bring about it, what you ask for, you shall receive. If you have faith in that, you have to recognize that when it shows up, many times people, they miss out on opportunities simply because they're not trained to recognize opportunities that's put right in front of them. Me, I've learned to pay attention to the subtle nuances that most people overlook. And that means when I ask for certain things and they show up, just because they tend to be dressed in overalls in the skies in a word called work, most people don't believe that's the blessing they were looking for. But guys, me, myself, I know it was exactly just that. Got a chance to meet Miss Jozette just about a week ago. This young lady told me, she said, Mr. Scott, I'm looking for somebody who can mentor me, someone who can help me transition myself. She recognized that I have been involved in this company myself for at the time, 11 months, or not even quite a year yet, a little over 11 months. She recognized that I already have been able to make some great things happen. And she said she wanted a mentor. Now, the great thing about that is this, guys, mentorship is wisdom without waiting. When you have a chance to work alongside someone who's already had success, all you have to do is follow the exact instructions and you can have similar or even better results. So about a year ago, I called a young lady. I actually had my assistant call this young lady who I saw her do the same thing. She was online and she was building an international business. And I saw that she was able to earn some pretty significant income in her first few months. Matter of fact, in her first 7 months, she earned right at $1 million in her first 7 months. And that's where she was by the time I reached out to her. She's able to earn $2 million in her first year, launching this incredible business model. Now, we're launching Project 100 for Ms. Jozette. I promise you guys, when you have a chance to work alongside a young lady at this caliber of leadership, tenacity, they know a ton of people. So your income is the average of your 5 best friends. So you hang around 5 people who are not successful or broke, you're bound to be the 6th one. But you hang around 5 people who are successful, guys, you're bound to be the 6th one. And she hangs around a lot of successful people. She's connected to a lot of people. Her network is direct correlation of her net worth. She has tons of people that she knows. But prior to her launching this, guys, on a worldwide scale, she wanted to make sure that a few of you had a chance to take a listen to it first so that you can position yourself with her first, and that's going to be the most important thing. So let me get him again with this guy. I actually launched this company because I was seeing online that they was simply saying this. Simply, this Detox Tea, I was seeing, guys, that they was asking, who do you know who like to do 5 pounds in 5 days and earn an extra $1,000 to $3,000 a week while doing it? Well, guys, when I was seeing this right here, this Detox Tea, I knew this was a game changer because, again, I have been in the industry myself for a lot of years, and I saw that I can actually partner with a young lady who actually got a chance to get involved in that, drink the tea, see some amazing results, and she was able to go on and change her life. Well, the company's been around for 16 years. Jack Fallon started from his basement, and for the first 12, 13 years, guys, it was a small operation, but in the last 3 years, it went global. Because when people started using that tea and they said you could lose 5 pounds in 5 days, I actually lost about 8 pounds in the first, guys, like literally in the first 5 days, I lost 8 pounds. Now, Dr. Tasha Boone, a medical doctor that I personally mentored, she lost a little over 30 pounds in her first 30 days drinking this amazing IASO detox tea, guys. Now, it has 9 natural herbs in it, like persimmon leaves, papaya, ginger, chamomile, myrrh, blessed thistle, other things like that, and they synergistically work together to help cleanse the system on a cellular level. And when it does that, it's going to clean your upper intestine, your lower intestine, kidneys. It's going to filter, your liver and things like that, guys. Now, the other thing is this: even cleanse the lungs. And what's important about that is, for me, I recognize that health and wellness should be something that we make proactive and we make it reactive. See, my mother passed from cancer, my grandmother passed from cancer, 6 of my aunts did. So for me, health and wellness means a lot of things. And when Jack Fallon had that mission that he wanted to provide high quality, all natural products that was going to offer immediate results and sustain wellness and a normal quality of life for people, I knew that was something that I can partner with. Guys, that detox tea has been a game changer. Now, just so you know, all it is, you're going to actually take 8 ounces twice a day. And when you drink 8 ounces twice a day, you're going to find that it's going to help you detox your system. But we actually had just literally shifted and went from not only having this brewed tea, that at the end of this month, we're going to be actually launching our instant tea. Guys, there's been people who made millions of dollars just with this tea right here, when people had to brew it, right, and let it steep for 8 hours. But our instant tea, that's like 10 times better. Those who get a chance to get involved with us, guys, in this second wave right now, it's going to be phenomenal for you. I recommend that you get yourself involved immediately. I recommend that you get yourself connected to us immediately and let us help you build something big for you and your family. All right. Now, also, we do tap into the weight loss industry itself, and we have like our resolution drops that you see here, guys, and our life drops. Guys, what this technology has been around for over 50 plus years. What this is right here, this resolution, it helps you actually burn 15 to 60 pounds. So we tap into that weight loss industry, and we tap into 8 industry, but of course, this is one of the big ones right here. Now, we have about 50 products in our line, guys, but I'm just going to give you some of the ones that people are really having dramatic effects with. This resolution is going to turn that stored, you know how you say fat is stored energy? Well, it's going to turn that stored energy, turn it to active energy, where you can actually burn a ton of weight, guys. But they want people to work out while you're doing this. But these life drops has this very strong guys going to actually work in conjunction with this right here to help your metabolism, to help give you that energy, that B12 energy that you're going to need. So those are 2 things that we have that we work very well when it comes to the weight loss. But also our Slim PM. Our Slim PM right here, guys. You see that right there? That's huge. Slim PM is L-arginine drink that you get, a chai latte taste drink that you can actually take just a couple of hours before you go to sleep. And when you take that, guys, you're gonna find that people have been actually using this product to have a better night's sleep, like Miss Nikki Alexander told me she did. But on top of that, guys, it's been literally helping people lose weight while they sleep. All right, so you got that right there. Now, also, we tap into the energy industry with our NRG. This stands for natural raw energy, guys. This is big right here as well. NRG is huge. It's all this key support. It's key support minerals. And it's going to help provide mental clarity. It's going to help a person actually turn on the energy and turn up the appetite. The reason why I love this right here, guys, is because if we have people who have told me that they suffer from anxiety or depression. And because it has components in it that help people feel happy, we call it the happy pill. And people have been feeling really good about this NRG. A young lady in my organization, she actually told me that her son is autistic, and she said that she started using this NRG, guys, because it provides mental clarity and focus. She used the NRG with him to help him provide that situation. So where he doesn't have these meltdowns anymore. Because normally from sensory overload, so much stuff happening around him, he starts to lose it, and then before she said it can last from an hour up to several days that he can kind of have these meltdowns. But the NRG's been giving him the focus, guys, and sustainability that he needs. But if you're also a person who just needs that you feel tired, lethargic, this NRG is going to pick you up, guys, give you natural all day energy that you can have with this. And also, you can burn 300 to 600 calories while you're using the NRG. All right, we actually tap into the coffee industry as well. All right, and this is big right here. So if you're the type of person that want to drink a great cup of coffee, but you also want to lose some weight while you're drinking coffee, our Delgado coffee is big for that right there. This Delgado coffee, guys, is infused with chaga, the king of herbs. And when you Google chaga, C-H-A-G-A, you're going to find, guys, that when you Google chaga, I say Google it this way. What does chaga do with cancer? What does chaga do with high blood pressure? What does chaga do for whatever you can think of? Diabetes. You yourself are going to see, not from our company, but from the fact that there's years and years and years of what chaga does, but that's infused inside of our Delgado coffee. But Delgado means slimming in Spanish, and actually a slimming coffee has green tea, the cinnamon gombosia extract in it, guys, and helps a person lose some weight while they actually drinking coffee. Pam McCrae, good friend of mine, lost about 6 pounds in 48 hours drinking this Delgado coffee right here, guys, and this is a big thing that we have here. Now, we also even tap into the shapewear industry, right? And we tell people we have even a shapewear industry for you. We have the full body shapers, we have the waist trainers, we even have an old fashioned t-shirt that men can wear to help them as well, guys. That's gonna help. It has like no bones, no buttons, it's medical grade material. It's gonna even help you with back support, holding your organs in place and functioning properly, guys, while it's giving you that improved posture that you need. All right, while it's lift gifting and shifting the women. But also, we tap into the skincare industry. And one of the things I like about the skincare industry is that we have this slim arm. All right, now we have day creams, night creams, peels, exfoliants. We got all the things that we need. I'm 49 years old. I use this NVIDIA like every single day to help to help turn back the hands of time on my face because it's live stem cell technology and stuff to help the skin to regenerate healthy skin cells. Now, this Slim R right here is a 3-in-1 thermogenic complex. Put some in your hand, rub it around your belly, around your buttocks, your thighs, wherever you want to rub it at, guys, and you're going to find that this agent right here works very well. Candice Davis, a good friend of mine, she literally lost, she actually used this. She was lost about 100 pounds using our products. So she went to her plastic surgeon because she was going to have a tummy tuck. She had the extra skin that was hanging over, right? So she was going to see what it was going to cost for her to have that, get that surgery done. Her husband said, baby, Slim R came out. Why don't you use that and see how well this works for you? She was a Slim R, guys, and in the process of doing that, in a 1 week's time, her before and after picture she posted online that it actually toned, tightened, it started pulling the skin up. Everybody saw the before and after. We sold out because everybody knew that they wanted to have that product. Now, guys, we also tapped into the skincare industry with this emu oil. Now, emu, guys, is big. EMU. This emu oil is huge right here. And so if you know a person that has skin, matter of fact, you can Google emu Beyonce. You're going to see that Beyonce talks about that emu oil is why the reason why her skin looks hydrated, looks healthy, has that radiance that it has with it. But also because it does help with acne and psoriasis and eczema and things like that, dry skin. And also because it goes 7 layers deep into the skin, it's been known to help with inflammation in the body, and thus it helps with pain. See, I'm a former paratrooper in the military, right? I used to jump out of airplanes years ago. So I started having these chronic pains in my knees and these chronic pains in my thighs. So I use the emu oil all the time because it really helps me in that aspect, guys, of when I have those chronic pains, I can't stop them. So I mean, when you're in pain, guys, you do whatever it takes to stop the pain, right? But that emu oil is something that I use every single day, right, in order to better help me have mobility again when at times I can't even walk, all right? Now, I want to share with you, excuse me, the fact that we tap into all these industries, but also this right here, our strike up for men, our love for women is huge. This right here, guys, we tap into the male enhancement and female enhancement industry. Now, this is big because it's all natural, 100% all natural. You know how big Viagra is. You know how big Cialis is, guys. Now, I want you to think about everything I'm sharing with you tonight because as you listen to this call, I want you to understand, in order for you to take advantage of the American dream, you must become an entrepreneur. The American dream is entrepreneurship. It's not jobship. You have a chance to do something from the comfort of your home that if you let me mentor you and coach you and tap into these industries that we're talking about, the fact that this is a $1 billion industry by itself, but it's right here, guys, and people are earning tons of income. You know how you know this is true? You can go to a basic store and around the corner, they got something that for male enhancement at the gas station, all right? Because people are always looking for a way that they can get themselves enhanced. So not only is male enhancement and female enhancement for people who can't perform anymore, because this does work very well for that. But also, guys, if you're the type of person that you just want to have this weekend fun pack, get yourselves in a place that you and your couple, your spouse can enjoy yourselves on another level, guys. These work very well together. That's the 72 hours into the system. Now, we also tap into the health and wellness industry, and that's really big for me because I told you chaga is what's infused in the coffee, is the king of herbs. Google that. Techui, T-E-C-H-U-I. This is pure protein, guys. Just taking these is like eating a large steak by itself. Like, so if you're working out or you just need protein for muscle growth and muscle sustainability, guys, this Techui is all natural plant protein. It's the best on the market right here, guys. This has been known to help a lot of people that use it on a daily basis again. So you can Google that and see what that does for yourself. But this liquid nutrition right here, guys, I told you, this health and wellness means a lot to me. And this NutriBurst is really big, guys. It got 72 minerals, scrub. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell people like this. It got all the vitamins you need. The body needs about 120 something minerals a day. These right here has about 100. It's going 72 of what you're going to need in minerals right here, right? Now the thing is this, guys. It's going to give you minerals. It's going to give you vitamins, give you phytonutrients. It's going to give you whole food greens from fruits and vegetables. Everything you need right here in this liquid nutrition right here. The reason why that's big, guys, is because 1 tablespoon is like having 10 salads. But we normally take a capful at a time. even before I did this call, I went to the refrigerator and I took like just a shot to the head. Now this is big for me, guys, because before my mother got diagnosed with cancer, I was willing to do whatever I can do to make money to bring in income. But when she got diagnosed with cancer, and for the fact that she passed right at 60, the fact that I had several aunts, 6 aunts that passed, like, you know, some that got diagnosed in their 30s and was going right at 40. Others that got diagnosed by 40 and was going by 43. My mother was diagnosed and was going right at 60 years old. She has had her 60th birthday party when she found out. This stuff right here, guys, is important to me because health and wellness, putting back nutrients into our body is important. Our families are normally traditionally not taught about health and wellness, and we have to have this conversation because how many times and how many people in your family that you know that should be on some type of supplement or something, but they just not. When you have a chance, you can have a liquid vitamin that's going to absorb 98% of all the nutrients to the system, that's going to help the body run on optimal levels. We got people in the company who lost 30, 40, 50 pounds just because their bodies are acting and running on optimum levels just because of the NutriBurst by itself. So guys, I want to just cover the fact that we got some incredible products that you can actually own and operate from the comfort of your home. See, I'm not going to teach you how to have a brick and mortar business. You can have that as well. I actually became another entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur who uses home business as one way that I can earn income. I actually have a home health agency that I started as well, that I own. And I started that business at the same time I started doing this right here because I know it's a regular brick and mortar business. But even my click and order business that I have here, guys, so I was able to earn $100,000. This is a TLC ring that the company gives you. 11 months, guys, just building this from the comfort of my home. And this is nothing about, it's not to impress you, but to signify to you that this company, guys, really works. It really pays out. If you have the right people that's working with you, the right mentor that's helping you, you can have some amazing results. So we get paid 5 ways doing what we do. 5 simple ways of how you can earn income. And with those 5 ways you can earn income, guys, you can get some pressure off. Yeah, we can pay all your bills, but right now, a lot of stresses that we have, a lot of the fact that 3% is genetics when it comes to health, a lot of health issues, when it comes to diseases. Other 97% has come from nutrition or lack thereof. But also, I know stresses and things like that in the body without proper nutrition can actually ravage the body. So for me, knowing that I can help people get some pressure off, that's a big thing. 5 ways you're going to get paid with Miss Jozette. 5 ways of how you're going to be able to get started today. And I'm going to work with you between now and the end of 2016. Our Project 100, we're going to put 100 brand new people in business with Miss Jozette in the next 30 days. Guys, listen, this young lady's a champion. When she puts her mind on things, it happens. I study her. I see what she does. She's connected to tons of people. She's about to access her network in a big way. I'm normally doing business with professionals and business professionals every day. I got doctors and lawyers who join with us all the time. They say the rich get richer because rich people, they want to see things like what we're talking about right now. They want to be in on these corporate meetings. They want to see how they can make money, and then they do it. Poor get poor because I'll see what you're talking about. They'll get on like it's a travesty for them to learn how they can do something to change their lives. But I want you to have your mind open and partner with this young lady tonight because she's not going backwards. When you're in a situation where you know things has to change, you don't have no other options, you go no place but up. That's where I was at 12 months ago. I had no other options. I went up, I looked up, I called a young lady who I knew who had major successes in the industry. The way she called me, I partnered with her. The way she partnered with me, guys, I've been able to help people who like in third world countries right now, that their average income was about $1,000 for the entire month, are now earning $1,000, $2,000, even $3,000 a week. I'm leaving here from this country in 3 days. I'm going to be in Jamaica for a few days. I'm going to be in Trinidad and Tobago for a few days after that. I'm going to be in St. Lucia after that. Coming back here to America, then I'm flying back out. And I'm going to go to France. After that, I'm going to be out in Europe and Croatia. Guys, because a lot of people want to take advantage of the American dream, and that's entrepreneurship. And I've been working with people just like this, teaching them, get themselves free right where they are. I'll work with them where they are, and then I can take them to another level for them to get what they want to get. But guys, 5 ways you can get paid. All right. And with these 5 simple ways, you can actually get paid in this company. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how you can actually buy wholesale, sell retail, which is actual business one-on-one. All right. I told you I was able to do $100,000 in income just this last year doing exactly what I'm coaching you on right now. So you actually have a chance to buy wholesale, sell retail, that puts you at business one-on-one. You want to sell t-shirts, you got to buy wholesale, sell retail. You want to sell clothes, buy wholesale, sell retail. You want to have a business, you're going to have to buy, sell, and then you're going to have to hire people. But here, we find other people, guys, that we enlist them and we show them how to start a professional business from the comfort of their home or comfort of their phone. Now, when you get started tonight, you're going to have a website. And anytime someone's go to your website and they purchase, let's say they purchase about $200 in customer point value, you're going to earn $100. If they actually do $300, you're going to earn $150. If they do $400, you earn $200. That's big because I've been involved with companies that they didn't have a 50-50-50 commission structure like we do. Somebody go to your website, you may make $10 or $3 or whatever, but you can actually earn 50% commissions each and every time someone goes to your website. But also, because you have product on hand, it creates cash on demand. For instance, and I talked to Ms. Jozette, she told me, she said, well, I've been buying the products. I know about the product because I know people that have been selling it. I know that people I was one of the products, and I was looking to see who was selling the products. So guys, when people start using your products and they see some results, they come back for it all the time. You got to keep product with you all the time. If you got a purse, you got to keep it in your purse. You got to keep it in your car, keep it in your inside jacket pocket. I sell product all the time because product on hand creates cash on demand. The second way we get paid, guys, is actually referral bonuses or fast start bonuses. You get a chance to enroll other people, share the business model with other people. We don't sell nobody, trust me. Even today, my job is to share with you what we're going to do. With or without any one of us, but Jozette is not going to stop. She's going to make some great things happen. But we have a chance to do some great things together. So put together what we're going to do, we're going to actually enroll or share this project with other people. When we share with them and they choose to get started, guys, you can earn between $50 to $750 each and every time someone joins with you. That's huge and that's big. And that's going to put you in a place, guys, that you yourself can go from where you are right now to earn like myself. I earned $3,900 my first week by doing what rich people already do. The thing about me, guys, I know how I've been working with multi-billionaires and multi-millionaires. I've been fortunate and blessed to have a high school diploma, no degree of nothing, but I've been blessed to be around people who have been able to do some amazing things in business. So I watched a lot of these successful business owners, and what they do is they'll talk to what we're talking right now, have these conference calls. I used to be in the offices and I'm watching them have these conference calls while they're talking about how they can do business together. And when they say, oh, listen, I love that. Let me partner with you. But then I find that we give our people the same chance to do the same thing, and we're trying to figure out all the reasons why not to do something, why not to change our lives, why we shouldn't be doing it. When those are the reasons why we should, because there's nobody at the end taking care of you. Nobody's at the end going to is going to be sitting there planning and plotting for you. I'm 49 years old. I'll be 50 years old in April. There's no one planning nothing for me and my family at the end, guys. I had to earn $100,000 because this year I'm going to earn $1 million in income. Now, the thing is this. There's people who've already done it. My job is to help people. I only make money by helping people make money. I'm looking for people that we can actually create 50 brand new six-figure income earners in 2016. Jozette is going to be one of them. I promise you, this young lady's not going backwards. Miss Nikki Alexander, young lady I'm introducing to here as one of them. I'm looking for other people we can personally work with, guys, that we can mentor. All you do is you do the ushering, you let us do the preaching, you take home the offering, you learn how to successfully talk about your products and your business, guys, and operate a business from the comfort of your home and the comfort of your phone, all right? So the third way we get paid, guys, is actually building a team of people. When you build a team of people, that gives you a chance to earn residual income. Guys, listen to me. If I can't earn residuals, I just don't do it. Residual income is the only way that I'll do any business. Once I learned that from successful people, guys, I'm not going to work a job. There's no way I'm going to work for somebody for the rest of my life until I die. There's no way I'm going to give all my life to look back and see nothing is at the end. There's no way that I'm going to do that. We have to understand that my job here is to help people to strengthen their will and their willpower. Benjamin Disraeli said that nothing can resist the human will that will stake even its existence for the extent of its purpose. So when you have a big purpose, guys, you want to do whatever it takes to help people. I promise you, helping other people get what they want, you get yours in the process. But when you help a lot of people here at this company, you're going to have a chance to get paid between 10 to 25%, guys, by building a team on the left and a team on the right. And we'll show you how to do that. I told you this Project 100, guys, this young Miss Jozette is not going backwards. She can put 100 people in personally in this organization in the next 30 days. That means that whoever joins first, you're automatically going to have a chance to be over. That means everybody else, when you get started first, Everybody who comes in after you, whatever they do, you're going to get paid off of that volume. Whether she puts them there, I put them there, you put them there, Miss Nikki Alexandria puts them there, you're going to have a chance to earn income on a weekly basis. Guys, listen, our compensation plan is ranked the #1 compensation plan in the world of any type of business like the way we do. There's thousands upon thousands of companies that do what we do. The home business like this. We're ranked #1. Not from us, from other companies, all third-party verification. #1 because we have more people who've earned the type of income that they have, more people who've earned millions of dollars in the last 3 years than any other company doing what we're doing in the way we're doing it, guys. So that gives you a chance that you can build a team. Now, the thing is this, in building a team, let's say you go national director. My job to help you go national, I'm a national. I went national director in 6 months. Why? Because as a national director, you can earn 20% off the teams that you build. Right? When you first get started, you're going to earn 10%. All right? So you can earn 20% for the 2 teams you build on the left and the right. But the thing is this, as a national, every week you're getting paid off a volume that's generated between $20,000 to $50,000 in volume. Whether you put that volume there or somebody else does, that's still volume you get paid on. You earn 20% of that. On a weekly basis, you can earn between $4,000 to $10,000 in income every week on that. This is the third weight in the binary in the residual income component of this. I'm not telling you I think you can do it. I'm not saying maybe it can happen. I'm telling you I'm a national director. I can't go national unless that has happened. All right, so I'm saying to you, I had to make those things happen for myself. So I went national for me, and I'm going to teach you to go national for you. But why is that important for you? Because the fourth way we get paid is check match bonuses. That means who do you know like me? Who do you know like Miss Josette? Who do you know that you don't have to sell them on becoming an entrepreneur? All they need to do is partner with the right people, and you can help them win. You know a person like that, guys, if my check is $4,000 for the week, the company will give you a check match bonus of $2,000. If my check is $8,000, they're going to give you a check match bonus of $4,000. That's the biggest way we get paid in this company. It's the most successful way we get paid in this company. Guys, and you get a chance to match the paycheck to people you get involved in the company. Fifth way is you get paid, guys, and that's the last way, and I'll be done here, is actually lifestyle bonuses. And with lifestyle bonuses, $1,500 a month, we're going to give you just whatever you want to use for charity, travel, tithe to your church, whatever you want to do. I tell people, big money is going to come later. Let's help you get some pressure off. If you can get some pressure off, guys, you can just earn, if you can earn an extra $1,500 a month, so you don't have to pay no car note, so you don't have to pay no house note, you don't have to work 4 paychecks to pay your rent, 3 paychecks to pay your rent, your mortgage. If you can stop going check to check because you have $1,500 a month coming in to help you, that's going to come in every month, would it be beneficial to you? Yeah, the answer is yes. And we're going to show you how to do that, guys. So what's going to happen is this. Miss Jozette's launching today. And based on the fact that a person can get paid 10% or 15% from day one. 15% basically means when you get started with her tonight, guys, you're going to have to have a chance to position yourself. And based off of your 10 and your 15%, guys, when you want to get started and how you want to get started, guys, you can earn some pretty significant income in your very first week. But before I actually tell you how you get started tonight, I want to introduce you to a young lady who I actually had a chance to start working with here myself just a few months, just mere months back. The young lady actually lives in Atlanta, Georgia. She's doing some amazing things. Got teams of people building everywhere. Just like many of you never see me seeing me for the first time. She didn't know me either. She met me through social media just like this for the first time when I was looking for people, and I told her I'm looking for somebody else that I can build. I don't put a lot of people in and throw them against the wall. I said I look for people that I can personally work with, personally mentor, personally coach, and personally help them win. All right. I said, and that's what my job is. I said, I'm looking for people like that. And if you are that person, I want to work with you personally. Started working with this young lady. She actually is an amazing leader, amazing entrepreneur, guys. One of the top leaders that we have in our organization, the Team Unity. So I want to actually introduce and bring to the front of the line. I'm going to just give you a quick testimony about what we have going on. Miss Nikki Alexandria. Miss Alexandria, take it away, young lady. Unmute your mic.
Can you hear me, Mr. Scott?
Loud and clear, young lady. I know you had a meeting. I know you stepped outside to share some information with these people for Miss Jozette tonight. Take it away.
Well, thank you so much, Mr. Scott. And actually, I am at a meeting tonight. And, you know, of course, I'm always active in this process. But, you know, guys, like many of you, I got involved in this company just because I was looking for something. You know, actually, I was waiting on something because, you know, I knew that I could not, as a hairstylist with 20 years in the industry, I couldn't do another 20 years. My body won't allow me to do another 20 years standing behind the chair. And I actually work with a lady who's 66 years old, who's still standing behind the chair. And I knew that I didn't want that to be me. So I knew that, over the years, a lot of my peers who had been involved in network marketing, who were also hairstylists, they went on to become 6- and 7-figure earners in this very industry. So this was an industry that I knew worked. I just didn't have the proper leadership. So when I met Mr. Scott back in October of 2015, he was a complete stranger. He sent me a message via social media. We reached out. I ended up speaking to him, and I'm glad that was the best thing that I could have did in my life, because of his mentorship. I've been able to, my first week into this company, I was able to earn a check with a comma in it. And I've been involved in a few other network marketing companies over the years, just trying it, and didn't have the right leadership and didn't make anything. I ended up spending out more money than what I made. But as a hairstylist, working in the salons day in, day out, 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours a day, a lot of times I missed a lot of times with my children, with my family. So for me, time freedom means a lot. I don't want to do that again. I did it with my son. He's 22 now. My daughter's 15, and I want to have that time to spend with her, because I missed a lot of his baseball games and basketball games and football games. I missed a lot of his childhood because I was in the salon. So for me, being a part of this company, it creates time freedom for me. So I'm growing my company, I'm growing my team, I'm growing my business, and hopefully, I'll be retired from a hairstylist this year, if I just continue to follow the lead of Mr. Jason L. Scott I, because he is absolutely amazing. I've never seen leadership the way that he has it. I've seen a lot of leaders in this industry, but I've never seen anyone move the people and motivate the people and train the people and coach the people the way that Mr. Scott does. So guys, you are definitely, in for, something amazing when you decide to partner with Miss Jozette and Mr. Scott. This is just something that is just what you're waiting for, what you're asking for, and what you're looking for. You have it right here. It's just up to you to take that step. Just take that leap of faith and know that you are in the right company with the right people, the right leadership at the right time. So Mr. Scott, I want to turn it over to you, sir.
Thank you so much, Miss Nikki Alexandra. I appreciate that, young lady. Incredible leader that you are. I know you got to get back to your meeting. I appreciate you for just logging on and just being. And listen, this is a key thing, guys. Listen, Miss Alexandra, she wanted to make sure she was able to be on the phone line just to share with you, just to show you how we work together as a team. Your lady's an incredible entrepreneur herself, guys. So thank you so much, Miss Alexandra, for taking some time to schedule to assist Miss Jozette in her launch today. But guys, like I said, it's very simple. I want you to understand that we're going to actually grab positions tonight based off of who joins tonight first. Now, I'm going to be available to answer some questions to each and every one of you. When Jozette will call me, anybody who has a question, we'll get the questions answered. But the other ones that want to get started right now, that you already recognize what you want to do, all you got to understand, guys, is that there's several ways to get started. Whether you say you want to get paid at 10% or 15%, 15% getting started today gives you a chance to get 150 packs of the tea at $16.79 today. The more tea you have, the more income you have. You can actually sell all the tea, make about $3,500 worth of income that you can actually do from selling the tea, guys, or $3,000 that you can earn from selling the tea. But also, just so you know this, if you say to yourself, well, I don't have $16.79, I understand that. And one thing I tell people all the time, if you like I was, when I looked at it a year ago, I didn't have $16.79. But I said to myself, there's no way I should be almost 50 years old, and I don't have $16.79 in the bank. Yeah, I had money coming, but who cared about the fact that I had money coming? I was grown. I'm a grown man, just like most of us are grown men and women on this line. You have $16.79, you in trouble already. That's okay to be broke. It's not okay to stay that way. And I chose that I wasn't going to stay in that situation. See, I didn't just ask for it, and when it showed up, I still did nothing. I asked for it when it showed up. I didn't understand it. I knew something had to happen, and I made it happen. So, guys, if you say to yourself that $16.79 is a little too steep for you to get started, you want to get started at 10%, you can get started between $100 tonight, guys, all the way up to what do you say? I got $100 to invest, $300 to invest, $500 to invest, $1,000 to invest, or $1,400 to invest. The thing is this: get this based off of your investment. We'll make sure that we set up the proper packages that you're going to need, whether you're going to have some of the tea and the coffee together, or the coffee, the tea, and the NutriBurst together, coffee, tea, and the NutriBurst, and some of the other health and wellness packages together. You want to better use the resolution and the drops in the coffee. We'll set up a product pack that's going to best fit what you're going to need for yourself, for you to start using from the comfort of your home for your family. But also, guys, whoever gets started first, you're going to have a chance to override everybody else. So who calls her back first and said, I want in. But also, if you say, I want to get a product pack that's at $5.99 or $600 that we have a product pack for. You get started with a product pack at $6.99. Anybody who starts at $2.99, you're going to automatically override them tonight. All right, whoever starts at $1,400, you're going to automatically override anybody else who starts at $1,679. Let me tell you why that's so important. When I first launched, I did the same thing. I got several people, guys, because they said, you know what, let me get the $1,679 package. That was the best decision they did when they got started, because I don't stop. Like Miss Nikki Alexandria told you, this is what I do for a living. I'm my own boss. So I go to work like I'm my own boss. And I teach people to do the same thing. And the thing is this, there's people who got 4,000, 5,000, 6,000 people in their organization because they said, you know what, let me get first. And because they was in first, all the people that's there is what they get paid on. Get back with her right now. Let her know where you at. Let her know what position of equity you want to grab, guys. We're going to get you a position where you are. Just get in where you fit in, wherever you can, but just don't make a decision to just toe dip. Never just say, well, I'm going to do a business and I'm going to toe dip and see, and let me get $100 just to see if it works. I'd rather for you just to become a customer of hers. Just spend $200, $100 and be a customer. Guys, it'll be better that way if you just do it that way, because one thing I don't want you to do is have any false misconception about what you're going to be able to do, thinking that you're going to try a business. There's no job you've ever gone to that you said when you went for an interview that you were going to try it. I'm a toe dip. Let me see, sir. You never said that when you went for a boss. So when it comes to becoming your own boss, your job is to step into your greatness and just say, what's the best investment? What do I have on my card that I can invest? And let me stretch myself so I can have everything I'm going to need. Because when I get started, whatever I put my mind to, I make it happen. And if that's where you really believe, grab your position, get yourself started, and we're going to help each and every one of you guys off to a great start. Ms. Jozette, thank you so much for logging on, girl. I'm super proud of you. This is just your first one. We're going to do another call tomorrow with your people. For all of those who get started with you today, I'm going to do another call with you and them tomorrow at the same time. So let's put some things in place, guys. Tomorrow is going to be on the actual phone line as well. So let's make some great things happen. Ms. Jozette, love you, girl. I'm looking forward to having some big things with you. Ms. Nikki Alexandria, thank you so much, young lady, for hosting the call tonight. And guys, understand this. Given the sum total of all your decisions, you cannot change who you are, but given new life, new vision, new unity, you can change who you become. So with that today, not tomorrow, not next week, but today and right now, let's all just become. You guys have a great one. This has been Jason L. Scott, the first. Find me on social media. See you guys soon. Bye now.